Hi everyone, my name is Rishad. Today is the 25th of August 2025. Today I'm going to be going over my weekly analysis of Tesla. As usual, I'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts. And then I'll switch over to the Excel sheet where we'll review last week's prediction and go over this one in more detail. But before getting into this video, it's important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational, and therefore it is important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to ensure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style, since you may not be with mine. But with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So we see Tesla's monthly charts have been quite rocky. We had this sort of downward falling wedge. It broke out. We had another one, broke out again. So those were two very successful long-term trades. Now we're in this symmetrical triangle pattern, and we are looking at a breakout, but we do need the month to close before we can make that call. So we see we are closed above it, although the month hasn't ended. MACD positive, RSI is kind of flat, right? So we're looking at some sort of indication here from the month, from the lower time frame charts, which can give us a signal. So yeah, the monthly charts tell us that we're gearing towards a breakout. I mean, we can see it's very bullish, but we do need to be a little wary and have some indication from the weekly charts. For example, we see that, yeah, in addition to this symmetrical triangle and this we have a sort of sideways consolidation going on right now, and the ATR for Tesla is declining quite rapidly. It is very, very common, as we can see, because the volatility has declined, and this indicates that this is sort of an accumulation or a distribution phase, depending on which way the market goes. So it seems like the market's gearing for some major directional move, but that move will be made depending on where sort of the market breaks out of. Although the MACD is positive, RSI is bullish, that can give us a sort of, it's gearing us towards the right direction. We see that in the duration of this sideways pattern, the RSI actually has been very stagnant. So not exactly giving us any divergence indications or anything. So we just have to wait and see for the news and indications that the market can give us. Moving on to the daily charts, again, very similar. We see that the reason that I'm a little wary is because the market was declining, and then pretty much Tesla was pulled up because of Friday, the broader market rally regarding imminent interest rate cuts. So it wasn't necessarily anything Tesla specific. It was just broader market rallies which pulled up the price. So we do need confirmation before we're able to take any trades. So now switching over, we can see the last prediction. We actually had the right idea. We entered it as soon as the price broke out. However, it reversed very quickly, and that was a whipsaw. This week, we'll buy Tesla if it crosses 340.55, sell if it falls below 314.7, with a target of 2%, trailing stop loss of 1%. And if neither are hit, then we will close on Friday. As usual, the weekly trend is neutral, and the monthly trend right now is bullish. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.